Hey up guys, and welcome back to Immersion Gaming! Right, just a quick video this, it's not something that I would normally put on the channel, it's just something I want to show you, because I've mentioned a few times in a few of my videos my driving sim, so I just wanted to do a quick video just to show you a bit about it, and just to give you an idea what it is, so that when I mention it, if I mention it going forward and any of me game uploads or like that, you know what I'm talking about. So as you can see, I've got the G29 force feedback steering wheel, so it actually pulls you right when you're driving. If you hit curves and stuff, it'll drag you about, and you can feel the road basically like you can in real life. So you can feel like if you're going over bumps or stuff, like gives you feedback basically of what road you're on. You can also feel if you're losing traction, so if your back end's kicking out, or if you're understeering, things like you can feel all that through the wheel, like you can in real life in a real car. So I've got the full setup, accelerator, brake, clutch, all set up like a real car. I've got it on simulator mode, so it's like a real car. I've got my paddle flaps there, which I rarely use. They're more for like your exotics, you know, like your Ferraris and your Lamborghinis and stuff like that. But I've also got the shifter, six-speed shifter, which is obviously on left because we're in England. I can put it over to right if I want, but obviously I don't. I'm English, so I'm used to it being on left, and that's how I'm used to driving. So yeah, I mean, I've got it all set up now. The big difference with mine is a lot of people just play it on TV, like I've got set up there. In fact, I need to turn that off. And I could just pull it up to TV, and TV would be my window screen, but that's nowhere near as good as playing it on one of these bad boys. So I'm playing it. I play mine in VR. Now, as I've told you before, playing any game in VR doubles the stress on your PC basically, because your computer's having to render everything twice, one for each eye. That's how you get your stereo vision, you know, your 3D, because it's rendering everything twice, slightly apart, like your eyes would be. So that's how you see everything. That's how you get your depth perception and everything. Now, when you're racing, being in VR as opposed to playing on a screen, it's worlds apart. Not only am I sat in the car and I can look round in my car, I can also look over my shoulder and at my back window and stuff like that. But when I'm coming to corners, because it's all in 3D, you've got your depth perception, so I can see exactly how far away I am from the corner and how steep the corner is. You know, if there's any level differences and stuff like that. So I know exactly what gear I need to be in, or how much I need to brake to get around the corner and stuff like that. Which you don't get in you just don't get it on a 2D screen. Even when you've got a triple screen setup, you still do not get that depth perception. Also, like when I'm playing, not this game, this is Dirt 2.0, Colin McRae Dirt 2.0 that I'm going to show you, rallying game. But one of the other games I play is Project Cars 2, and that's more track racing, so like proper race track. This is rally. So obviously on rallying, you're just on your own, there's no other cars on the road same time as you. But when I'm track racing, I've got a load of other cars around me and I'm racing them like you do on a track. So the depth perception comes in again when I'm overtaking and things, because I need to see exactly how far away I am from the car in front of me. You know, so I know to get round him without crashing and stuff like that. Now, like I said to you, it's on proper driving sim mode, so the car reacts how a car would react. It's not arcadey, you know, where you just flat out all the time and frigging blasting it round corners like you got super glue on your tyres. It's not like that. This is realistic, it's sim. Hence why it's a driving sim. If I just wanted to play arcadey, then I'd just keep using my controller, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is really, really good. It's so immersive, it's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. I'm not going to be able to do it justice showing you on a camera, because in fact I don't even know what the screen capture's like in VR because I've never done it before. But you'll get an idea of what it's like and what I see through these. But when I see it, it's all 3D. Obviously you're just going to see it on the screen. But yeah, so I think that's about it. The only thing I'm missing for this setup still, because obviously it's still a work in progress, I'm still fine tuning all the settings, because there's so many settings, not just on the wheel and pedals on their own, but when you introduce VR into it, wow, to get it all working in sync and nicely is an absolute ball ache, I'm telling you. But I'm getting there, I'm getting it to the point now where I'm enjoying it and it feels real. The only thing I'm missing is an handbrake, which I am going to get at some point, because at the moment that button is the handbrake, but when I've got my VR goggles on I can't see my steering wheel. I can only see the steering wheel in the car, so I don't know where that button is, because I could have the wheel right round and then need the handbrake turn around the corner, and I'm not going to know where that button is to be able to do it, you know, because you basically by touch, because you can't see because you've got them on. So I do actually need an handbrake, which I'm going to get. Obviously it'll be on this side, not that, so I'm just showing you because I've got that in my hand. But yeah, so then I can pull it up and slide it round corners, especially for rallying. You need an handbrake in rallying. So it just means, basically at the moment, I'm not able to get as quick lap times as I would be able to if I had my handbrake. Well, that's my excuse anyway, and I'm sticking to it. Well, yeah, I think other than that now, I'll just get into the car, let you have a look and let you see and see what you think. Like I said, it's not going to be a long video. I just wanted to give you a brief preview of when I'm talking about my driving sim, what it is. Also, if any of you guys are thinking about making your own driving sim or all like that, I'm happy to help. You know, you just message me or whatever. I'm happy to give you advice or share what I've learned along the way, because there is a lot to it. Anyway, let's get my old spectacles on and let's see what we're doing. Oh. Right, now when I'm actually driving, I'm obviously not going to be able to talk as much because I need to listen to my co-pilot. I'm in, like I said, rallying, so no, that's not right. Let me reset that. I'm just resetting my view. That's better. Yeah, I've got to listen to my co-pilot, because obviously in rallying you have a co-pilot who tells you what corners are coming, how steep they are, all this sort of good stuff. So yeah, I need to listen to it, so I won't be talking as much when I'm actually driving. But yeah, anyway, right, so at the moment, the menu and that I can see, this is all just 2D, like you can see it. It's just flat. It's on like a 100-inch screen or something in front of me. It's not until you actually get in the car that you start getting into the actual 3D then. So we're going on free play, and I will just do a custom race. Create a championship. Where should we have it? I did a race the other day. Let me just see this. We'll go here. These are really hard courses. This is a Scandinavian landscape. Abundance of trees, lakes, features an adverse snowy terrain with icy sections, snowbanks. Drivers need to make use of their snow tyres, which we'll dig into there. I was playing this yesterday, and I was somewhere like this, Scandinavia or somewhere, but it was dawn, the sun was just rising, and I was driving through these little villages right up in mountains. Honest to God, it took me breath away because it looks so good when you're in VR. It's fucking amazing. Sorry for the language, but it is absolutely amazing. It just gave me goosebumps, because just like I said, we're blasting through little villages and that, like up on this mountain thing, and the sun was just coming up, so we're getting God rays coming in. It just looked amazing, I swear to God. You can't do it justice by trying to tell people. So I'm just putting it on the classics, because I like my little classic cars, like your old style Mini Coopers and stuff like that. I'm going to be using Lancia Fulvia though, HF, because I really like that car, especially for these sorts of courses. They're just really good. The only problem with the Lancia is it's a right-hand drive car, a left-hand drive car, so in the actual car the stick's on the right, whereas mine's on the left, but it doesn't really bother me, don't I? That's a slight detail, is that? It's no massive. That's it, right, let's crack on. So, there we go. So that's the Mini Cooper look. That's a Citroen, I believe, or something. It's some weird car, but I don't like it. It doesn't perform very well. This is the one I like though, the old Lancia. So yeah, there we go. In old Swedenland! Right, so it gives you a brief. Again, but when I was saying to you about the VR, with it being so hard for the computer to run, there's a balance between having it look realistic and having it run smoothly. Because in VR, if it doesn't run smoothly, you get you get sickness, you feel sick, motion sickness, that's it. It has to have a really high FPS so that you don't feel sick. Also, this is the first video where I've used the mic on the Oculus freaking headset, so I don't know how good the quality is on my voice now. But if it sounds crap, is because I'm using the mic on the Oculus, which I've never used before. But it's only for this short video anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so this is just a preview of the course, so you can get to see bits and bats of it. Again, this is still in 2D for me, on a big 2D screen. It's not until I actually get into the car that it'll switch to 3D then. So there's us car. Nice little old classic Lancia. What are we on? Surface, there is no... Oh, have we got snow? Yeah, there is, isn't there? So what tyres have we got on? Snow tyres, oh, they're already on. That's fine. Right, without further ado then, crack on. Make sure I'm in neutral.
Four left, extra long over crest, 34, right long tightens.
And not yet, still in 2D, it's going to switch to 3D. Now we're in the car. Hey up, sausage! Oh! I said hey up, ignorant twat. Got out the wrong side of bed of you this morning. Well, so as you can see, I can now see my lovely bod. All these are my adoring fans here, look, waiting to me to show them how to drive. As you can see, look. So yeah, I mean, there's not much to the car, as you can see. It's very bare. We've stripped all the stuff out of it to keep it nice and light for rallying, like. Haven't we, Cedric? Hey? What's that on your list? Bacon butty, spam and egg, belly buster. Oh, it's all brekkie. Well, for some brekkie then, is that what we're doing, yeah? Yeah, alright, Cedric. Calm down, man. Calm down. We're going. Fucking hell. Right, so, as again, it's not doing up yet because what you've got to do is you've got to hold your handbrake. Once you start holding your handbrake, then it starts counting down. And then I'll control when I'm moving the wheel, this wheel will move and stuff like that. Oh, in fact, just bear with me 1 second, I need to do something first. So that, options, input, calibrate. I just need to calibrate it because I haven't calibrated it this time since I've switched it on, I forgot. Right, so you don't have to do it, but I prefer to do it so I know it's set right. Right, and then one, and one, and one. Right, that's just so it knows how fine the pedals are and all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, there we go. We're good. We're all calibrated and good to go. Right. Okay then. Let's crack on. I also wanted to reset my VR. Because what happens as well is when you go from the 2D to the 3D in VR, it sets your forward as wherever you were looking when you did it. So if I'd have been looking there when it switched from 2D to 3D, the car would have been facing that way. That would have been my forward. So sometimes best to do when you first get in is to sit exactly what your forward's going to be, and then reset VR like that. So then you know that is now my forward. Don't we, Cedric, eh? We know, don't we, buddy? We do, right. So as soon as I have my handbrake now, we will start having control of all my peripherals. So let me put the clutch in, put it in first, hold the handbrake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Woohoo! 4 left, extra long of a crest, 30. 4 right long, tightens. Hell yeah! Starving at you, Steaders. Into 6 left, into 5 right long, tightens 3. Wow, it's a bit fucking slippy today. Into 5 left, over bump, tightens 3. Opens of a crest, 30. Caution, 3 right tightens. Into turn 5 left, 5 70. Past junction, early 6 right of a crest, jump, 30. Flat right, 60. 5 right, tightens. Like I said, it pulls you as well. The wheel pulls you so you feel every bump.
6 right long, opens of a crest, jump, slow 50. 3 right tightens.
3 right. Fucking hell, it's an hard course, this.
30, turn unseen, 1 left. Opens 3, into 5 right.
Will you give me
Into
fucking that
6 left,
direction?
50,
Is that the other fault? I
caution,
want mine
4
right.
right.
How are you? You didn't tell me that corner was like half.
Keep left over 30, flat right, 150, downhill, crest, and tight 5
Oh,
left.
man, you don't get much road on this.
100.
To say it's, you're having to slide round with snow. Do you know what I mean? This is the sort of game where you can
6
just
left,
go flat out. Now that it's on simulation mode,
6
you're
right
actually
long,
driving like a real
opens of a
car.
crest, into 6 left long, past junction, 80 over bumps.
I'll tell you what's really good on these as well, the replays. When you watch the replays,
6 right,
like, they look
tightens
fucking
5,
awesome. It's really, really good.
30. Keep middle of a jump crest, 80. 6 left long, tightens of a jump, 200.
So you can do most of this in third gear on it, because you don't really need, especially in snow like this, you don't really need to be gearing up and down.
6 right long of a
You
crest.
can't go fast enough really to be
60.
gearing up and down.
Keep left of a jump, 250 of a bumps downhill.
Well, hey!
6 left of a
You
bridge,
better go
extra
back,
long,
suckers.
tightens 4. 6 right, 130. 6 left, 150. Flat crest and jump, 100. Slow, turn unseen, 1 right long, tightens.
Ooh. Good job it's snowing it up, car, a bit fucked.
Opens, 80, past junction. Tight, 6 right long, opens. Keep left of a crest,
No.
6
Oh, I thought we were that way,
right,
then.
70. 6 left.
In second,
Keep
fuck
right of a
off.
60 of a bump, flat
Third
left,
now.
flat right. 6 left of a jump, opens. Keep
Mid
middle of
back
a
end,
jump,
rubber kicking out on this man.
into 6 left of a bump, to keep right of a 60. 6 left of a jump,
Wow, I can't see road.
100. Flat right, into 6 left long, 100. 6 left, 80. Caution slow crest, 3 right.
Three right coming up.
Into 4 left long, tightens, 50 over crest. 6 right, opens of a dip. Keep right over 100. 5 left, caution 60, 4 right, tightens 3.
Where? Tightens 3, where? I can't see
Over crest,
road.
80 over bumps. Flat left, and keep right of a crest jump. Into 6 left, tightens 5 over crest. 50.
Wow, this is hard, man. I can't even see road. I didn't know it was snowy levels.
3 right, tightens of a
It
crest
is
and dip.
Sweden.
70. 5 left long, tightens into 3 right. Into 5 left, very long, tightens, 4 right. Into caution, 2 left long.
Whoa,
Into short 5 right,
sausage.
opens,
Whoa,
6
whoa,
extra
whoa.
long, 50.
Go that mush. Go that mush. Oh no, don't really. We've got this shit.
Crest and jump, 80, 6 right long, 100, keep right of a jump. Into flat left, 70, 6 right of a double crest, 80.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. It's
6
hard
left
to
long,
say, especially when it's sunny tonight.
tightens 4 over crest, 60.
Snowbanks. I can't see.
10, 4 right, tightens 3. Keep left over 80, 6 right of a crest, into 6 left, 50, 6 left, 60, 6 left of a crest, into 6 right long.
Oh my god, are you supposed to see
100,
road?
uphill.
There's a mist over the road, so I can't see.
5 right of a jump maybe. Into 5 left of a jump crest. Opens extra long. Into caution. 5 right of a crest. Tightens. Into 3 left long, tightens. And short 4 right.
Oh, come on, man. Oh,
Middle of a jump.
fucking off there.
Into 5 left. Into 6 right. Into 6 left of a crest. 50. Six right. Into 6 left long.
Woohoo!
60.
Butterflies in don't belay.
Keep middle of a big jump. 120. 5 right long. Into turn. Tight 4 left tightens.
Time for.
50. 6 right. 60.
Come on, Sassy.
Keep middle of a crest. Over 80. Caution. 4 left of a crest tightens 2. Into 3 right long. Tightens.
It's no good telling you when I'm already coming to corner, Cedric. Tell me beforehand,
50 over
fucker.
crest. 6 right. 80.
You get out and fucking walk in a minute.
Caution 4 left. Keep in of a crest. 70 over bumps. 6 right. 60. 6 right of a crest. Extra long. Into 6 left of a
Well, these snow levels are really hard, you know. You can't see, especially with background
6
and that.
right.
You can't see
Extra
which way the road's
long.
going.
60.
You've got to listen to all Dunn's pants here.
Right. Into flat left. 50.
What you're
Into
doing
5
here,
right. Opens
think I've done
extra
something here,
long. In of a crest.
you do actually damage the car as well.
80.
It's got real damage on it, so you can end up like
5
bending your
left
freaking
to keep middle of a crest.
Yeah,
60 over
steering.
finish.
coming up to the finish.
150 to stop. Well done.
Let's not run referee over. We want to be in some good points out of this. Hey up!
How did the car feel
Wow.
at that stage?
It felt shit.
Do you want to
yeah.
make any setup changes at the
Yeah,
next
I want to
service?
fire you. That's the first step change we're going to fucking make. 19th? Are you taking the absolute fucking sausage? 19th? No, to be honest though, that's the first time I've been on that course. I've only started playing this game a couple of days ago. I'm used to playing Project Cars 2 on you know, proper track racing. But I wanted to play a bit of rally because rally is my favourite type of racing. I'm really getting into this game. It runs so smooth in VR compared to Project Cars and stuff. But Project Cars looks more real, whereas this don't look as real. It still looks good, like, but not as polished. Right, so I'll show you a replay. These are brilliant. I just love how replays look. They look like watching like real rally. It's so hard on these snow courses as well to see. And the other thing that's punishing about these courses as well is the snowbanks outside. Usually on a rally you can like power slide a car around corner and it won't matter if you cut the corner a bit too shallow. Well, I fucked up there royally, didn't I? But yeah, it won't matter if you like take your corners a bit too shallow. But on these snow courses, because there's a snowbank on either side, you just whack it there every time and it slows the car right down. And obviously the obvious reason is that it's snow and ice, so you just got no grip at all, even less than you normally have. But it's so real, it's so immersive, I just can't put it into words, honest to God. It's hard, it's going to be hard to get it across to you guys, just how good it is in VR. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. You can just imagine being in the car and having full control of it, like you would in real life, and going to all these different race courses across the world. It's as close to the real thing as you can get. I mean, that looks proper real, I think. Yeah. It's like you can even hit a helicopter. I love these old classic cars as well. These, back then when these sort of cars, you were actually driving them. Like now a lot of it's done by ECUs and all computers they have in cars now. Back in these days with these sort of cars, it was you and an engine and 4 wheels. That was it, you know what I mean? It was all done by the driver. Awesome. See, that's where I would have needed the handbrake. For a corner like that, I could have slid that round. I'm definitely going to get one at some point, right? It's definitely somewhere I'm going to be getting to. My friend's coming to stay this weekend. We're going to do some proper championship racing on this. And I know for a fact, because he's like me, he's a petrol head, he loves his cars. And I know when he gets in here and straps this friggin' headset on, he's going to be absolutely blown away by it. I can't wait for him to experience it. I really can't. It's absolutely amazing. And like I said to any of you guys that are thinking of setting one of these up, you know, feel free to message me. I'm happy to help you and advise you on what I've learned so far. But if you are thinking of doing it, the first thing you need is a powerful gaming PC. Without that, you just can't do it anyway. You can't do this with just a Quest. So anyway, I'll do one more race, sorry, it's somewhere that's not snowy. Wow, I'm sweating my ass off, man. Why is it so warm today and it's so dull? See if I can get a better score than frigging 19th. I'm actually playing my own championship at the moment, proper championship. The historic championships or the historic races. You can actually as well play on this, Colin McRae's Life. So you start where he started in the lower end cars and you work your way up through the cars like he did in real life. You're basically doing all the races he did throughout his career. I haven't done that yet, but I'm just doing some historic championships. And I'm in first place in my championship. Obviously I've got some second and third places, but overall I'm in first in my championship. You know, just to let you know that 19th place is a true reflection of my driving prowess. And plus trying to talk to you guys at the same time is really off-putting. What's that? Grease. Yeah, let's do a bit of grease. I'll try it mini this time. I'm not a big fan of mini in this game, to be honest. It's got too much understeer. But we'll give it a go. At least the gear stick will be on the right side, on the left side in this one, because we're in an English car, mini, when they were still British. Oh, it's a bit overcast, isn't it? A bit of clouds. Right. Oh, look at us mini, isn't it? A little pearler. So what ground have we got? It's chance it's going to rain, 20% chance. So what tyres have we got on? Medium. That'll have to do. So I'll just do this race and then we'll cut this video short. I'm going to show you guys.
3 right of a crest, opens, keep left over 60, 5 left. Good luck.
Right, head forward. There we go. No, that's not right. Look, you can see my chest. See what I mean? It hasn't put it in right place. So what we do is we reset. VR. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Oh, we're all in black today, Sedders. You just moved this frigging wire. It's annoying me. That's it. Right. Alright, guys. Yay! Right. She's a bit over that, right, isn't she? Oh, Blondie over there. Right, so you can see, look, the gear stick's actually on the left now, where it should be. I just can't work out if that's right. Yeah, I think it is about right. Right then, let's get the car in first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 right over crest, opens, keep left over 60, 5 left, 50, keep middle of a jump, 90, 6 right, tightens 3 over crest. Into 4 left of a crest, 60. Keep middle of a crest, 30. 6 left of a crest, 100. 6 left, tightens 5 of a crest. Into 6 right. 120. Keep middle of a jump, slow 90. 1 left.
1 left.
Into 1 right tightens, 30. Don't cut, 2 left, tightens, 30. 4 right, opens of a crest long, 40. 5 right, into turn, don't cut, 4 left, opens of a crest, 30. 6 right, 6 left long, opens of a crest, 50. 6 right, extra long past junction, tightens of a jump.
Yeah, I don't really not a fan of
50, turn, 3 right long.
I am in real life, I'm a fan of the car, but not in for rallying.
50. Keep left of a crest, 30. 6 right, into 4 left long, 30.
On fire. Whoa! Crashed. Ooh, nearly joined him then.
3 right tightens. Into 4 left. Keep left over 80. 6 left. Into narrow 6 right. Cut. Keep middle over 80. 6 right. Into 5 left. Into 6 right. Don't cut. 3 right. Opens. 50. Turn unseen. 1 left long. Into 6 right of a crest.
I didn't hear you say we had a fucking 1 left, you fucking numbnuts.
Into 6 left, 80. 2 right. 80. 2 left, opens long, 60. Late, 3 right, very long, opens of a crest, 100. 6 left, tightens keep in of a jump, 100. 3 left,
Fucking drop
into
down
5
there,
right.
man.
Keep middle of a crest, 40. Don't cut, 3 left, tightens narrow, 50. 3 right, don't cut, opens, 120.
Come on. Do
Bumps and
you know what I
jumps.
mean? The amount of understeer on
Into
this mini
5
is
right,
horrible.
don't
It
cut.
really is horrible. But then again,
left,
minis won't
extra
really
long
help for
over
fucking
bumps.
rallying other stuff.
100 over bumps. Don't cut, 5 right. Into 5 left, tightens narrow 2. Open 6, long,
Oh,
30.
look at them grey clouds, man.
Middle of a jump, 60. 5 right tightens, into 3 left long tightens. 50. Jump, into 3 right, very long, opens 50. Caution, 2 left, very long, tightens.
Alright, so
Into
there's
6 right, keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right. Keep left of 80, caution, 2 right tightens, don't cut. into 3 left long, opens middle of a crest, 50. 5 right into early 4 left.
Whoa, is it camber on that?
100. Keep left of a jump, over finish. Into 2 right tightens to stop.
Woo! Where is it? I want you over, you bastard.
Stage
I am
finished.
sweating
Well done.
my tits off. Because I'm dressed, that's why, so I can put it on for you. Usually I'd be sat in my boxer shorts and a t-shirt playing this. It just gets too warm, and the computer's just blasting heat out, because it's having, like I said, it's having to work its ass off. Just have a quick look at that replay and then we'll call this a day. Absolutely, absolutely love replays on this, they're awesome. Imagine doing that in real life, little minute, just blasting down green frigging mountains. They're awesome, man. And when you're sat in the car, it don't look like you're going that fast, but when you watch back on replays, you see how fast you were actually going. Oh, this is where I need the handbrake. You know what I mean? See understeer on that. I like these helicopter views. Look at all them on hills. No! I slowed down a bit too much for that corner because I didn't hear what corner it was, and it looked from a distance to be like a 1 or a 2, like really sharp. I could have got around that a lot better than what I did. It helps when you're playing and you get to know the courses, and you get to know what corners are like. You can fly down, you can start really shaving seconds off your times, and once you get to know what courses. See, I've only had it on for a couple of days this, so I'm still learning and I'm still dialing it in with settings, but I think I've got it pretty much there now. It feels right, it feels spot on. That's where I kicked off at Cedric. Saying, nah, you didn't tell me there was a fucking one there, you bastard! Always Cedric's fault, never mind. Obviously. See, when you find the courses like this, in rallies, you spend a lot of your time in third gear. You don't really need your lower gears unless you're coming up to a 1 or a 2 corner. And then there's the odd time when you can get it up into 4th. But it's very rare you can get up in 4th gear. That's only when you know you've got a lot of straights ahead. So where did I come in that one? It's second. Okay. I just don't like the Mini. It's way understeered. It's just no good for rallying, really. That Lancia that I were in first, that's perfect. It gets round corners nice and good. This a shame really, because I really like the Minis. I really like Mini Coopers. It's mental when you get up into like you see the Cosworths and Escort Cosworths and WRXSTIs and Prexes and stuff like that. Then you've really got to be good at it basically. This is why you start off with these smaller cars like that. You get to know your corners and stuff, and then you start going up into higher classes. But it's totally different when you get up into them. Right, thanks. There we go then. That is my racing rig, and as you can see, I am absolutely drenched. Wow. So yeah, that's my racing rig. Again, as I've said, for any of you that are thinking of making one yourself, they are definitely worth having, definitely. I mean, this seat setup that I've got here is a folding one, so that I don't have to have it up all the time. It folds up like a deck chair sort of thing. But if you've got the room, you can have ones that are like proper bucket seats, like proper racing bucket seats with a built-in like cockpit area, you know, to put your wheel and your pedals and all that. And if I had the room, I would definitely have one of them. Now, there is another major update that I want to put on this rig when I can afford it, and when I've got the room to do it. It's a motion platform, 6 degrees of motion, so it's on actuators. So basically, all this seat is onto like a platform that moves. So like, for when, say like when you're setting off in a car and you feel your G-forces, what it does is it pulls back, so you get to feel them G-forces like you would when you're in the car and in VR. You wouldn't know that it was actually pulling you back. You would just feel it pushing you back, and it feels like it's the G-forces like of the car going forward. Like when you brake, it'd go forward, you know, to throw you forward, like when you're braking the car. So when you're in VR, you wouldn't know that it's going up or down. You would just feel the G-forces pulling you back or forward. That is a whole nother level of immersion. But the cheapest 6 degrees of movement, I can't remember what they're called now. Motion platform, I think they're called. About 1,500 quid is the cheapest one I've seen so far. So yeah, I mean, that is something that I will be doing in the future, but not anytime soon. The next thing obviously is an handbrake. I need an handbrake for this. But for then I'll be alright until I've got a decent amount of money to be able to afford, and enough space to be able to have one of them motion sims. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you guys what I was talking about when I've mentioned in some of my videos, or messing about on my racing sim. This is the racing sim, and it is definitely worth having. And like I've said to you earlier, if you are thinking of doing this, the first port of call is to get yourself a decent gaming PC, because to run any serious game in VR is a lot on a PC. Because like I said, you're rendering everything twice, so you need a decent PC to be able to do it. Because if you're in a decent PC, you're just going to get low frame rates. It's just going to make you feel sick, so you aren't going to be able to enjoy it anyway. But yeah, I think that's about it. So like I said, guys, if you're interested in building one of these yourself, I would definitely recommend doing it in VR. But if you can't afford to buy a Quest 2 as well as all the wheel and the cockpit and everything, you can always start just playing it on a screen. Even that is really, really good and very immersive, but it's the next level when you do it in VR. But yeah, just wanted to show you that anyway, and say that if you need any advice, feel free to message me and I'll be happy to tell you what I've learned. But other than that, guys, thanks for joining me. I will be doing the trailer video probably in a few days' time. My friend's coming to stay over this weekend, so I'm going to wait and not start another game until after he's gone back home. So probably I might do the trailer for it on Saturday for the next game we're going to be playing, so I'll be putting that on probably Sunday sometime around then, and then we'll start the next game. So yeah, I'm just having a bit of a break, and like I said, I'm not starting it because my friend's coming over to stay, so yeah, after that then we'll start the next game. So until then guys, take care of yourselves and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye.